Let's talk about the latest launched Vivo smartphone IQOO 13 with Halo design. Now let's talk about the specifications of this smartphone. Firstly, talk about the display of this smartphone. This phone features with 8TB OELTPO AMOLED micro quad curved display, 6.82 inches 2K punch hole, atomic island display, resolution of 1440 by 3168 pixels, 19.8:9 aspect ratio. Approximately 93.87% screen-to-body ratio, approximately 510 ppi pixel density, 4500 nits peak brightness, HDR10 plus color quality support, and with 144 Hz refresh rate. And now talk about the camera of this smartphone. The smartphone with triple camera setup on the rear that includes 50 megapixel Sony IMX921 sensor main camera with aperture 1.88 and support optical image stabilization, along with 50 megapixel 46mm Sony IMX816 sensor 2x optical zoom telephoto camera with aperture 1.85 and support optical image stabilization, and with 50 megapixel ultra-wide angle camera with aperture 2.0 with dual LED flash. For selfies it has 32 megapixel centered punch hole front-facing camera with aperture 2.45, video recording maximum 8K at 30 fps on rear camera, and 4K at 60 fps on front camera. For the software, the handset turns on Android 15 operating system, based on exclusive optimized version of Origin OS 5 screen on top the device. Under the hood, the phone CPU is octa-core 4.32 GHz dual-core Orion V2 Phoenix L plus 3.53 GHz hexa-core Orion V2 Phoenix M, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite 3nm chipset, paired with Adreno 830 GPU. In terms of storage, the smartphone plugs with 12 GB, 16 GB of LPDDR5X RAM, and 256 GB, 512 GB, 1 TB of UFS 4.0 onboard storage, no microSD card slot. The physical dimensions of the smartphone measures at 163.37 by 76.71 by 7.99, or 8.13 mm, and it weights around 207, or 213 grams, and the color options: white BMW Legendary Edition, gray, green, black colors to see in this smartphone, and the device comes backed by a massive 6150 mAh battery, with 120-watt ultra-fast flash charging support. Additionally, the smartphone also features ultrasonic under-display fingerprint sensor for biometric authentication, with Face Unlock. The connectivity option on the phone includes dual SIM 5G, dual-band Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, GPS L1 plus L5, USB Type-C headphone jack, with dual stereo speakers support, USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 1 charging port, infrared remote control support, IP68, IP69 dust and water resistant, RGB LED light on the back, 7K ultra-large VC Ice Dome dual-drive cooling system, and with NFC support. So now let's have a look at the pricing details of the smartphone. The IQOO 13 has been priced in China for 12 GB plus 256 GB storage variant at 3,999 Chinese yuan, while the 16 GB plus 256 GB storage variant at 4,299 Chinese yuan, while the 12 GB plus 512 GB storage variant at 4,499 Chinese yuan, while the 16 GB plus 512 GB storage variant at 4,699 Chinese yuan, while the 16 GB plus 1 TB storage variant at 5,199 Chinese yuan. Conclusion: so what do you guys think of this IQOO 13 smartphone? Do let us know in the comments section below and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video.